Hi, it's Joy and today I'm going to be watching Fargo Season 2, Episode 8. Loplop? No idea what that means. I am loving this season. It is just... it's chaos at the moment. I'm very stressed because, like I've said several times in my reactions, I'm not going to get my happy souls and family ending that I got last season. I'm going to be having sad times and I'm stressed about that. But everything is ramping up with the two families, with the two crime organisations. There are a lot of secrets and lies and manipulations going on and I'm very, very stressed, but excited. A reminder that you can find the unedited version of this reaction on my Patreon. Get those 2 weeks in advance and you can get the edited version 1 week in advance. And... I think I'm aiming to have the whole season unedited by now, if I can do maths. Huge thank you to Albert for sponsoring this show on Patreon, and let's go.
Have you actualized fully?
Oh my god!
Do you understand the difference between...
Does she hear voices?
Meaning. Seeks and
do we need this interlude?
But contradiction. You okay?
We were just talking and
Okay.
it all finally makes sense.
The lady has lost her mind.
Oof. Feel better?
The cops are coming.
It was him. He's the leader, I think.
Then we take him with us.
Be the person you want to be. This show is chaos. They left his gun. He'd be half expected to find Peggy's body down here, wouldn't you? How's your head?
No sign of her, Peggy.
You better go and get it medically checked out.
This is just embarrassing.
No, it's not.
BB,
Constance. Is he going to track her down first? I love this because we didn't see these characters last episode, so now we're following them this episode. 2 stressful times.
You don't ask, you just go.
So then, hun, we stick to the small road.
These two have lost it.
Out-of-the-way motel.
We were stuck in the mud, emotionally, I mean, and then now we're flying.
Now we're criminals.
We
Yay!
got a plan. What?
Casey gets feisty.
She is a pro. He's feisty, alright? She loves using that thing. She could kill this man. You don't scare them, sweetheart. You're tied up and you're not a sweetheart. You're a dick. I mean, they now also definitely require prison, but... I love that Ed and Peggy were so readily able to adapt to this criminal lifestyle.
What do you mean? A message? Don't they...
I
I got Dad.
I got 4 daughters, you know.
No, not anymore.
I'm not.
She's just gonna like stab him. Oh my god!
Ow!
What did I just see?
Sorry.
You gonna be nice?
She's a lunatic. Shush.
Okay, all right.
Just been super hard on Ed. He's
I love that this bumbling couple have managed to capture
I
him.
know, but
What happened?
She's crazy. Keep her away from me.
Just gag him. You'll be better off.
don't doubt yourself, Ed. That was my undoing.
Oh my god.
See it then be it.
Shut up, cops in a bar. We spat in it. Delightful.
Red-headed man, the blonde woman.
I wouldn't call him red-headed.
Lincoln.
Grab your bow and arrow there.
These men deserve it. If anyone does.
I call the cops.
Yeah. He's a dick. No one deserves death. I'm not advocating for the murdering of any of these people, but they had it coming. I'm gonna go to sleep with him sat there.
Peeing my pants in a minute here.
Okay.
Well, that's okay, I guess.
No.
In the teapot? I don't need this in my life. Please throw that kettle out so no one uses it by accident.
I got some Chablis on ice.
Oh dear, I knew this was coming. He was coming for her. What's she gonna do?
Oh, it's. You should come. There's still time.
Mm-hmm.
Although, I did have kind of a breakthrough. Like a vision, you know?
Just don't say where you are.
I can see things. I don't know exactly where we are. I think southwest near
Oh,
Vermilion. The lake. It's a kind of cabin.
Close your eyes.
blindfold him.
I don't. Hey,
Thanks.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Does she think she's living her own amazing show? Is he free? I was like, yep. I was gonna say, like, while she was absorbed in that, he'll have got free.
Question is, what do you want?
Mm-hmm.
well, I got the whole Gerhardt family after me, and I need you to make them stop.
Well, then I think you and I can make a deal.
Well, that's good then.
It's lucky they didn't put their pictures in the paper. I'm surprised they didn't.
We're going crazy down there at the lake.
Mm-hmm.
See, this time of year, not.
Goodness. Gonna leave him alive? Are you gonna look at your newspaper? Have you already? Did you recognize him? Call police? Don't let him see you looking. Headshot through the window. Only chance Ed and Peggy have, to be honest, is if the police come. Is she dead?
Hun?
Oh Christ. Well, he's about to be.
A rational thinking. Which brother of your bitches got that in spades? See,
She's alive. Get to that knife.
it's got. I think Satan is a woman.
I hope so, personally. Oh my god.
Stop till you put him down.
Good. Stab him more.
Are you okay?
Oof.
Are you okay?
He's gonna need medical attention. Oh my god. I don't overly care about anyone in this situation, which makes it easier than if it was like Lou in his house.
My neck. Something's wrong.
Oh god. Oh god.
I'm hurt real bad here.
He could probably. What is his motive right now?
I think he's getting a haircut.
How do you get?
Get me to a goddamn hospital.
Oh my god!
Well, yeah. You don't treat him well.
Can you do it?
Is it because he's a wanted man looking like he looks? He needs to look different. Is she gonna try and stab him?
Tired of this life.
Yeah. I don't blame you. Police? Yeah, police. No, because I know you get shot. Oh my god. Oh my. Jesus Christ. They're having a party here, it's all good. Oh my god. I do have to say that was probably one of my least enjoyed episodes of Fargo season 2 so far. Now that is not saying it was a bad episode, it was very good. But I feel like it was very much dragging out a story that could have been done much quicker. But I did enjoy the fact that it was kind of filling us in on the stuff we'd missed from the previous episode. So obviously we caught up to where we ended up and then we saw the kind of fallout of everything. They left a trail, they're useless, but then they're not hardened criminals. They're not going to be experts at this. And I love all the different loyalties. I can't remember Hamza. Is it Hamzi? If that's really his name or if that's just what they call him. I'm sorry if that's like an offensive name they call him. I don't know. I love that he turned against the Gerhardt. I mean, they treated him like shit. Like, you know, Dodd treated him like his little faithful lapdog that would do whatever he said. So it was kind of funny that he just wanted to kill him and then just go get a professional haircut and go get an office job somewhere. I mean, part of me kind of roots for him to ultimately do that, but he has killed a lot of people. He deserves prison. The dynamics of them holding Dodd prisoner were very funny. Peggy has lost her mind. Like, I feel like she's going to need to end up in a facility for the criminally insane, possibly. Whereas Ed is just acting out of desperation and rationality with his crimes. Peggy has lost her mind. They have now been arrested. I don't see them getting away again unless the police let them get away somehow. But there's a dead man in here. They will have looked at the car by now. You know, they will go now, hopefully, to prison and live a long, happy prison life. Dodd being dead is amazing, 10 out of 10. The Gerhardt couldn't care less about him. Milligan is going to be so pissed off because he was like, thank God I'm finally going to get, like, oh, this is a victory for me. I can say, I got Dodd Gerhardt, yes. And he's going to turn up to Sioux Falls and find no Dodd Gerhardt. I am so convinced that there was a huge that Molly's dad in Fargo season 1 said he got shot. I'm so convinced that there was a whole thing where in Sioux Falls, and I remember that now, that it was in Sioux Falls, there was a massacre, lots of bodies, and he got shot. Now we're in Sioux Falls, the bodies have started to fall, and the bodies have been falling all along, and I was convinced that was when he was going to get shot. It's very stressful for me. He's not going to die, obviously, but be stress. So yeah, like, stress. The fact that she keeps calling... Is the lawyer dude gonna be the guy who opens the cafe with? Anyway, back to the show. So that ending, Dodd is dead. Yes. The Blomquists are in prison. I'm assuming that her hairdresser boss is dead. I don't see Milligan letting her go, and she obviously didn't call the police or anything. Oh my god, it's just stressful. I love that they were able to track them down to the cabin, and that he was, and the kind of the power dynamics constantly shifting this episode were crazy. Hopefully their continual near-death experiences, the fact that they tried to run away, they tried to do things by the criminal's playbook, didn't work, means that the Blomquists will now just come clean in order to survive, but we will see. It was a truly good episode. It wasn't my favourite because there were certain sequences, like the beginning, was it the beginning? Yeah, where she was like having a chat with the cult man from the self-actualization classes, and then the really long movie scene that they played. I know that, like, we were being distracted at the same time she was being distracted, but, like, it just kind of, I was at the point in both times where I was like, this is fine and everything, but can we get back to the show? So it wasn't my favourite episode, but I did enjoy it, if that makes sense. And I'm excited and terrified to see the last two, because I'm stressed at some point I feel like Lou will definitely get shot, or at least be involved in some kind of mess of a situation, even more so than it currently is. I'm worried his wife will die. She's not been looking too good, and he's been busy working the whole time and not with her. Who knows what the dad is up to with his symbols on the wall? Is that some secret, like, Nazi thing? I don't think it is, but then, because he seems nice. But that bar where they had the racist people did have their stuff up, so God knows. But, like, there's lots of stuff going on, and I'm very intrigued and stressed. Thank you so much, Albert, for sponsoring this show. Reminder, you can find the unedited version of this on my Patreon, and the edited version when we can advance as well. And thank you so much for watching.